Okay, hi, hello students. Hope you all doing well. So this is another poem in our TSMI poetry series. The poem name is Abraham Lincoln Letter to His Son's Teacher. Okay. So before I explain this poem to you, okay, the right pronunciation of poem is poem. Okay, I'm feeling comfortable with the poem. I'm going with that. So there are 60 lines in this poem, which teaches essential values that every school should teach to every student in their school life. And this poem is written in 60 lines, as I told. And this poem I'm going to splitting into two parts. The part one will study 30 lines. The next part will study another 30 lines, which means I'm going to make two videos for you. Okay. So let us understand what this poem is all about. Okay, and there is a lot of speculation that Abraham Lincoln has written this or not, but let's not worry about the authenticity of the poem. But it's so good. Okay, nice poem it is. So Abraham Lincoln is a famous is a famous American president. Okay, considered to be 16th president. Is so famous because of that American Civil War. Yes, he is a man behind the abolishment of American Civil War, and you should know more about this person. He's one among the top 100 leaders. Okay, we can say in this 20th century, where we should read, we should study more about this person, Abraham Lincoln. Okay, let's not waste the time on these facts. Let us understand only about the poem. If I just say about the poem, okay, first part I'm going to split into 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. 4 sections I made for 30 lines. Okay, where we'll understand what are the essential values Abraham Lincoln is teaching, expecting that school should teach or teachers should teach to his son. Okay, so first line goes like this: he will have to learn, I know, that all men are not just, all men are not true. But teach him also that for every scoundrel there is a hero, that for every selfish politician there is a dedicated leader. Teach him for every enemy there is a friend. So what this line is saying us, which means the student, the kid should learn in the earliest age only, okay, this positive and negative sides of life, that in the world we may come across all kinds of people. You may find some ordinary people with a dishonest nature. You may find some extraordinary people with a lot of good characters, good nature. Okay, the person who embodies the goodness in them, kindness in them. Understanding? There are also some people who are like scoundrels, idiots. But it's not only we see some idiots. We also have some good people. Person who shows heroism whenever it is necessary. And also for every selfish politician there is a dedicated leader. Yes, we know we come across a lot of politicians in our day-to-day life who do a lot of crimes, a lot of illegal activities. Understanding? As well as we also have some dedicated leaders who are driven by some good nature, good human nature, who always dedicate their life for, okay, welfare of people. But there are also some people who are driven by some bad nature, selfish nature. They want to earn money in some illegal way. Understand? So all kinds of people are possible in this world, which means students should not think, here the kid should not think that, okay, he should not be in the disillusion that this world is full of bad people. He should not live his life in that illusion, disillusion. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಭ್ರಮೆ ಅವನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಬರೀ ಕೆಟ್ಟವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜನಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಅರ್ಲಿ ಏಜಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. In a school life only, that kid should learn. He will have to learn. Understand? So that is this first 7 lines. Okay, that is discussing about positive and negative aspects of life, or we can also say that harsh reality of life, or we can also say that this is the balanced wave that kids should have in that early age. The balanced view of the world, the balanced perspective of the world, that the world is, okay, full of all kinds of people, all kind of personalities we have to see. We should always challenge ourselves to see both sides, both type of peoples, all kinds of peoples. Understand? So let's look at the next lines. It will take time, I know, but teach him if you can that $1 earned is of far more value than 5 found. So these 2 lines I will explain you later. I'll move on to the next lines, which means he's talking about dignity of hard work, the money what you get from the hard work, which means मेहनत से जो पैसे कमाते वो ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಣಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೇ ಬೆಲೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ he is not giving importance to the dollar here. Which means you should not earn money in any way, okay, in any illegal way, by harming someone, by damaging someone, or in any luck or chance. This money will not have any value. Yes, we may have some temporary okay, what is it, respect. But after that, if the people come to know that you are earning in some illegal way, it will not find any kind of value. Dollar earned is a far more value than 5 found, which means the money what you earn by hard work will find more value. It will have more value rather than money what you gain by luck or chance or any other ways. Understand? The value is not lying in that dollar. The value is lying in a process where you earn it, the process from which you earn it. ಆ ಹಣನ ಸಂಪಾದಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಹೊರತು ಹಣಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಲೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಟೈಮ್, I know. Teach him if you can that dollar earned is a far more value than 5 found. Teach him to learn to lose and also to enjoy winning. Steer him away from envy if you can. Teach him the secret of quiet laughter. So this is a good values. Again, you want to teach. Okay, the teacher have to teach in the school age. Here, Abraham Lincoln is expecting that. Okay, he's proposing the ideas here that the kids should learn how to lose, how to learn from learn to lose and also to enjoy winning, which means that kids should not get depressed. Okay, if you lose in a match or a game or exams, if you get defeated somewhere, you should accept that gracefully. Accepting the defeat builds character. It builds our resilience. Understanding? So it builds our entire, what is it, personality. It's not easy that, okay, we should always get winning. We may not win game. Sometimes we have to lose. Both chances are possible. Both cases are possible. In both of the case, we need to be more balanced. Understanding? We should accept it both equally. We should not get arrogant or overconfident once we win. At the same time, we should not get depressed if we lose. We should know how to balance it. Understand? Yeah. So that is the thing. The next lines are here. Let him learn early that the bullies are the easiest to lick. Understanding? Bullies are easiest to lick. Bullies means what? The person who intimidates someone. Okay, the person who want to put something, want to say something by a force, or someone who arms you by their different characters, by dominant characters, I can say. Understanding? Which means those people just show off. Which means you can easily defeat them. Easily you can, okay, what is that? By forget them, you can easily defeat them. That is the idea of this line. Bullies are persons who were more dominant. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂಜಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಎದುರಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಬುಲೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್? ಅಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಸೋಲಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ಅಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಡಿಫೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಈ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ನ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್? ಹೇಗೆ ಕೊನೆಯ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಗೆದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಹಿಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಸೋತಾಗ ಕುಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಎದುರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಡಿಫೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಈ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್? And all the meanings will be given at the end of this video. You need to worry about that. Teach him if you can the wonder of books, but also give him quite time to ponder the eternal mystery of birds in the sky, bees in the sun, and flowers on the green hillside. So what a beautiful lines these are. Teach him if you can the wonder of books. You know what are the books? Books open the door to the knowledge of, doors to knowledge as well as wisdom. It will make you to know what is the real imagination. It will build your imagination power. Understand? There is a quote that reader lives 1,000 lives. A reader lives 1,000 lives. This means you cannot live only one life, right? You have all possibilities to read and understand about the world, the great personalities and greatest things in the life, but just reading the books. That is the power of books. It builds your imagination and you get a lot of knowledge as well as wisdom. So that is the power of books. You can build personality, you can build your character just by reading through good books, good persons, life stories, biographies, all those things. That things should come in the school age only, in the earliest age. When he's in that small age, he should learn that. Understand? So that is what Abraham Lincoln is saying to his teacher, son's teacher. Teach these essential values about wonder of books, as well as that kids should grow amid the nature, in between the nature. Understand? We should know the simplest things in the nature, the connection with the nature, like what is happening in the nature, how these birds are flying, eternal mystery of birds. You don't know how these birds are migrating from one country to another country without having any GPS maps. So what a strange things these are. Do they have any GPS maps in their mind? No, but still they travel for long distance, one continent to another continent. So how do they fly in the sky? Understand, what are these bees are doing in the sun? So bees are again amazing creatures in this world. Without bees, no world. Correct? So let him understand in the early age only. He should grow along with the nature. He should not just grow in the four walls. He has to understand other things. Okay, the values he need to be learned, which are outside the school. Understand? The next lines are, but also give him quite time to ponder the eternal mystery of birds in the sky, bees in the sun, and flowers on the green hillside. Again, this is also a line which shows kids should grow along with the nature. Flowers on the green hillside, the mesmerizing aroma, the colors of flowers. You should learn that, right? What is happening in the nature. Okay, in the school, teach him it is far honorable to fail than to cheat. Okay, which means the value of honesty and integrity. Which means the marks what you get by cheating, the temporary success will not give any kind of happiness for us. Okay, yes, it may give happiness for a short time, but after some days it will not go from our mind. It always teases, right? It always reminds us that yes, I got this marks by cheating. That will not have any kind of value. Understand? So that is what you're saying. In the school, teach him it is far honorable to fail than to cheat. Understand? It's a difficult thing. Understanding? But since you have to accept your failures, then you can become better. By accepting failures, you can become better. Understand? Teach him to have faith in his own ideas, even if everyone tells him they are wrong. Teach him to be gentle with gentle people and tough with tough. Which means many times what happens, people will have different opinions. They may criticize you that this is not the right thing, this idea is will not going to work. But still, if you have your self-belief, understanding, if you maintain your own individuality, integrity, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತನನೇ ನೀವು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲೀಫ್ ನೀವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ನ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ನನ್ನ ಕೈಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಆಗಲ್ವ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಚ್ಚಲವಾದ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್, ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಲ್ಲೆ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿನಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಏನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ. ಈವನ್ ಇಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ tells them that they are wrong. Teach him to be gentle with gentle people, tough with tough. Gentle with gentle people. Yes, sometimes people will seriously criticize, seriously damage sometimes by their words, but still you need to stand very strong. Okay, you have to react in the same way how they are reacting to you. Understand? You should challenge yourself for different personalities, different perspectives. At the same time, be tough with the tough people. Doesn't mean that you should harm them. React in the right way that, okay, you're so confident. Understand? Don't worry about what they say. Just be gentle with the gentle people and tough with the tough. Be more confident about your stand or your views or your perspectives. Don't worry about the people. Always believe in yourself. These are the thoughts or values that kids should learn in the school time only, in the school age only, the earliest age only. Understand? So these are the essential values Abraham Lincoln want to teach from the teacher. Teacher has to teach to his son. So these are the 30 lines. The next 30 lines, in the next part of the video, we'll see remaining values. What are the values, and let me explain that in the next video. Okay, see you in the next video.